Right. I'm going to be going over the smart solution over here. What we want to do is to create like a find the Kth largest value, and the way we can do it is that instead of doing in order traversal, we can do like not order traversal, right? So what's the idea here is that instead of going like this, you can just go another traversal, which is exactly the right. We do these things differently, right? So we first go to the right, we pick this one, and then we bubble up, we go 20, then we go 17. And the idea is that if we go in not order traversal, let's say if k is equal to 3, what's going to be happening is that you you have 1 here, then you have 2 here, then you have 3 here, and then it should be returning 17. So going with that idea, this is how we are setting this up. First, we are creating a class called tree_info, and the only reason we are creating tree_info is that because we had to update these two values, right? First, the value of the node, and also the value of the end traversal, right? So that's the two things that we want to have set up. And you want to have that on. So these are two values that we want to set up. I guess that's why we are creating tree_info. There's not much aside of that. And then we are just returning what's the latest value, and you can see that we are initiating with these two parameters, the numbers of nodes visited and the last visited node value. So right, so here in order to do the reverse traversal, we create a program that checks that if the nodes visited in this tree information is less than Kth, which is this one, it should be we do this, right, which is just adding the amount of numbers visited, or something like this, and then saving this value, right, and then yeah, we say that as the node value, and then we do the left traversal, or we pop up, and that's going to be returning us the tree_info value. Yeah, let's just check how to create this. I'm going to be using this as my blank code, so I'm going to be resetting this. Let's write this here. So first we want to have the class, right? So we create the class like tree_info, whatever, and we do like a number traversals. Oops, no, this is not how you create a class, sorry. I'm going to have the constructor here. Construct. We have the traverse n and the last node. We have this. What we do here is that we do we do the reverse order traversal. We execute the code here, right? So the idea is that first we go to the, instead of going to the left, we go first to the right, then we do something, and then we go to the left. Probably the things we need to do is having first the node or the tree, and then having, I'm just going to call it node, and then I'm going to have the tree info, right? And here we want to initialize the tree information, something like const tree info is equal to and we just initialize this, right? First the traversal number should be in 0, and the last node I'm just going to write -1, but this should be updating every time. And then we do the reverse or the traverse. I'm going to have the tree. Let me update this. And probably the key, right? Something like the key. And what we want to do is that we had to check every time the key. So reverse order traverse is just tut, and then we do like node.write tree info key. The same here, right? But instead it should be left. Here we do something. The idea is that first we had to check if it is if it is there, then we still have to check, right? So if the tree info dot traversal number is larger or equal than key, it's just like return, right? Here we have something, right? If is equal to key, then we update the tree info travel plus equals to node dot value, right? Something like that. And now what we have to return here is return. I think this should be working. Let's see what happens. Fair. That's everything. Yeah, or node, right? So here, right? What is this showing? No, my bad. This should be like less than key. Yeah. There you go. And we submit this. Go perfect.